Legend of Total War here, and we're going to do some more quick battles. Now, I wasn't going to record any more battles today, but the guy that I just went up against, and unfortunately I can't bring up the chat, was such a sore loser in the previous fight. So, I don't know, I kind of like... I want to catch someone in the act of being such a sore loser, sort of. So anyway, let's fight a battle. See how we go. So yeah, today so far I've been finding quite a few quick battles. I've got 2 losses. I got my first loss against Beastman, but I wasn't. The thing is, I wasn't recording because I was like, "Oh, I'm going to win this match." Went in so overconfident, and it was a Pyrrhic defeat, valiant defeat, and it was really my own fault. Went in there completely overconfident, didn't see what was going on, wasn't aware of my surroundings. It was entirely my own fault. And another defeat was to a okay, so someone's got Bretonia here. Are they gonna switch it up? Let's see. Doesn't look like it. Alright then, it's time to bring out my vampire army. Now let's see if they switch. Every time I've brought out this army, they've switched. Alright, so here's the thoughts behind this vampire army, and I've only ever tested it in quick battles. We have to play to our strengths and against our enemy's weaknesses. Now the funny thing is, fucking hell, this is not an anti-vampire counts army, so I'm going Bretonia then. So the thing with those Crypt Ghouls is that Crypt Ghouls beat Men-at-Arms. Okay, he's going Empire. I've already been fucked over once today with Empire, just massive flyer build. I couldn't counter it with a steam tank as well. I think I need to bring in some Pegasus Knights, which would have really helped. The thing is, the Empire could bring so many different builds, it's very hard to counter Empire. You sometimes just have to roll the dice. You know, most times my standard build works against them, but you know, when someone brings two captains on a Pegasus, brings their lord on a griffin and a flying griffin amber wizard, and then spawns a manticore. Yeah, I can't win that with only 3. You get outnumbered 3 to 5. You can't win that engagement because you really, with Bretonia, you really need to hold the sky because they have the best sky units. Pegasus Knights are alright. I mean, the thing is with an Amber Wizard up on the sky is that it's very expensive, so they put a lot of money into that. And definitely you want to go with the Pegasus, the Royal Pegasus, instead of the Hippogriff if you're going to have a fight in the air, because if you go Hippogriff, you lose quite a lot of stats. I mean, yeah, you gain a little bit of health and you gain armor piercing, but you've still got some armor piercing with this as well. And so how much armor piercing was it? It's just not majority armor piercing. You can still do quite a lot of damage. And more importantly, sometimes more importantly, the attack and melee defense is very important, especially when you buff it with all these other things. So, we've got this. I mean, I could get another flying, just go full-on flying goon squad. But, you know, what if he goes mostly, infantry? These guys are not necessarily infantry. What if he goes heavy on the cavalry? You know, heavy on the Demigriff Knights. These guys they fucking die to Demigriff Knights. Got a tiny amount of money left. Of course we need this, because the thing is, he might go, it might go all ground. And this one here, what I've just done there, will not be good if he goes all ground units. Alright, I've still got a little bit of money. I'm just trying to see what else I could possibly do. Alright, let's just add some experience onto these. I can only get 1. Just because I don't know what else to do with them. Actually, stop. Just thinking for a moment here. We could instead get 2 spears. Now, they won't be good against their infantry, but if he brings cavalry, he'll just keep these guys, to give... probably behind the archers, just to give them backup. So yeah, we're switching up a little bit in regard to Bretonia, because I've already lost once to Empire today, and I don't want to lose to the same build again. And just the build that I brought just couldn't counter it, you know. It was just I couldn't. They caught up to me so quickly because, well, they had their knights on the Pegasus knights, and if I was avoiding them, then they would smash my line. I couldn't do anything about it. The thing is, not everyone brings those builds. The thing is, a lot about these quick battles, it's not necessarily about skills. You can't win every single match. Sometimes it comes down to rock, paper, scissors. Who brings the better army? Oh, fuck, your army counters mine. I'm fucked. You can't do anything about it. I knew it as soon as I saw it. I was like, oh, I'm fucked. So let's have a look here. So he's brought a small number of units, so he's probably got the Flying Goon Squad. The Empire Flying Goon Squad, which to an extent is more annoying to deal with than Bretonia's, arguably. Alright, so you guys will stay in the rear here to stop their cavalry from fucking us in the ass. In fact, you should probably just turn around. Alright, so I have no idea what my enemy's going to bring. I guess we'll just wait and see. But usually when you see Empire with low numbers, it usually means skill play. If you see Empire with high numbers, it usually doesn't... They don't know what they're doing. Usually. I get pretty sick of the butthurtness of some people. Like they can't just say GG or whatever. They go, oh, I fucking hate going up against Bretonia. I don't know, drop out before the fight then. If you're gonna whinge about it. Not doing anything wrong by playing Bretonia. This is not a cheese build. Alright, he's corner camping. Alright. And he's going the Flying Goon Squad. Oh, this... I think I've gone up against this guy before. I've seen this before. Alright, fuck, we gotta... Oh, shit. No, you can't just charge in there because of these handgunners. I've fought this guy before. Oh, fuck off. It's stupid. Alright, so... what we do in this instance, we don't... If he's going to corner camp, don't engage him. Because we can't... The longer we wait, the more energy they're going to generate as well. And it's not enough Flying Goon Squad, basically. It's not enough. So he's committed to his corner camp. We can't win this in a head-on attack. I've seen this exact matchup before. And what you gotta do in this instance, I think, is when you can't win and the guy is gonna be a total douche like this and just corner camp. Don't engage them. It'll be a draw, yeah. At least it's not a loss. If he doesn't want to come and meet us, fine. Wants to bring that, that's fine. Now, I believe I've fought this guy before, and I believe that if I instead corner camp, play his game, and we wait 5-10 minutes, he'll come at me. That's what he did last time. Because I feel like I fought this guy before, and I beat him. Because he did this. So we move back. Don't engage him. Ignore the artillery. Because here's the thing, the artillery moves very slowly. See, he wants us to send our Flying Goon Squad over here to attack this, but that's suicide. So it's a stalemate here. See, look at this. It's not a bad play, but I'm not going to let him get a win over this. Because a head-on assault it just won't work. Two fucking Amber Wizards on. fucking griffins. Thing is, after he's done that, he won't have much magic left. Problem is that when they all get into a big gangbang, it just isn't going to work. So yeah, what we want to do is get as far back as possible. Let him know, basically, not going to corner camp, but I'm not going to play into this. If he wants to come and meet me in the middle of the battlefield, I'll fucking meet him in the middle of the battlefield. But I'm not fucking walking into a corner camp. Okay, yeah, see, now he's coming out. So yeah, if you play quick battles and you see people like this that do this, don't give them the win. Just let them time out. Because these guys, what they do is they don't deserve their place in the quick on the ladder. But if you attack it head on, you got to know when you win, when you can win, and when you can't. I can't win this head on. I'm not saying I can't win this battle, but I can't win it head on. We have to wait for him to make a mistake, because attacking this head on is just not going to work. He's got flying superiority, and I don't have any ground cavalry. Actually, what I could do... How fast are these? 110. Same speed as any of their things. Let's put you over here. Your job's going to be to take out those cannons. So we're going to spread out in the hope that maybe he might engage us. So these guys here are a bit of a waste because he didn't bring cavalry, as in ground cavalry. So we're spreading out, waiting for him to open his position, because he's got a very small army, and a very small army has the bonus as an advantage in a corner camping position. He's also brought flagellants. I see why he's brought flagellants, because they don't give up. So what we're going to want to do then is go wide. We don't want to get into a huge blob against flagellants. That's a waste. So we want to spread out. No, I wasn't supposed to send you. I was supposed to send you out that way. Have we got... Is it going slow or something? No, we're fine. Alright, so he's got his two manticores. Yeah, and he's still got Flock of Doom there. Did he get the other one with Flock of Doom as well? He did. See, this one here? This one here's got that ability there, Wild Heart. So he wants to come forward and basically just... He's leaving it vulnerable. No, he's coming towards it. The thing is, my infantry can easily beat them, but my infantry will not do a very good job against these guys. Without flying support. The only way I'm going to beat them is with both flying support and things. See, we've lost balance of power because of those abilities there. Okay, yeah. So he's coming forward towards me. Okay, when does that cannon come in range? Okay, it's not for ages. Okay, we're spread out here. Those cannons are going to do minimal damage. Okay, so what we want to do, I think, is we're going to feign attack here. I'm going to make it seem like I'm going to attack their generals, because he's going to try and keep these guys together, I think. If he sends everyone at these, I'm going to just chase them up to the corner of the map, and then allow my Pegasus Knights to take out these cannons. Hopefully. Thing is, if he turns his cannons around, he could actually shoot me. But he's not doing that. No, he's not going for the bait. He's not taking the bait. He wants to lure us close to here so that we get shot. Alright, don't fall to it. So we're at a disadvantage here. He's chosen a build that beats mine. And corner camped. Well, of course, obviously now he's coming out of his corner camp, so we've managed to get him to come out of there. My archers will rape these handgunners. And the flagellants. So we really don't have to worry too much about our infantry. We'll be, well, apart from the flying units. The thing is, all of these flying... If they take out my flying units, especially my general, then their flying units will take out my guys, I think. So yeah, he's giving them support. The thing is, if I sent him in there right now, he wouldn't do enough damage to them in time to defeat them, to defeat those cannons. I've just got to wait for the right opportunity. This hasn't presented itself yet. As long as they keep their army together, they've got the advantage. Okay, yeah, we want to let them come out here. Let them get into range before we charge at them, because he might run back to the corner. We don't want to let him get back to the corner. But basically, what we've got to do here is just let the infantry charge at this as wide as possible. In fact, I'm going to go into 2 groups. We're going to split ourselves up into 2 groups. So, that there. I'll have you go with them, because that's going to be the bigger group. You come over here. Stay there. We have to envelop this army. So we have to use our superior numbers to our advantage. If we just go attack them head on, it's not going to work. We have to surround them. Now the thing is, if he sends his forces to one particular force, then the other one could advance and beat his infantry. But what we don't want is to get a chain rout going. So if, for example, if he sends all of his flying goon squad over here to smash them, and he'll rout them, there's no doubting that. But it gives us time to finish off these guys, and then we can turn to deal with these later. And then these guys should rally back, because they're not really good at killing the flying goon squad, they're good at routing my units. You go with them. We want him to be attracted to fight this one, wherever the general is. But as soon as they attack him, we move the general away. Okay, it's almost within range. Alright, we're moving in now. Alright, what I'm going to do here is a bit of a feint attack. I'm going to charge into this, but I'm just going to get away straight away if I can. Because it's possible that if I manage to charge well enough head on into one of their cannons, I can actually blow up one of their cannons. He's faced it the wrong way. Oh, shit. That's not necessarily the wrong way. There we go. We blew up one of the... We blew up 2 of the cannons. Alright, now we got to get out of there. Go, go, go. Okay, that gives us a big advantage there over that. Without that cannon... Shit. Unfortunately, my general took a massive beating. Okay, he's chasing after my general now, and that's fine. Keep him out of there. You guys, stay there. Get in over here. No, he's not taking the bait. It's okay, we've still got a potion of healing. He's only got 1 cannon left now. Ah, fuck, he's going after my bloody... These guys. It's not good. Okay, we're almost in range. Once we're in range, we can easily shoot them. Okay, you guys, you're in range. You start shooting. Get rid of that cannon. Okay, now these guys are back together. Yep. He's grouped his guys out really poorly, I reckon. Okay, that cannon's gonna go. Those gunners are not going to be a problem as soon as they get in range. Right, you guys get over here. Don't worry about the flagellants. We'll easily beat them, I think. Okay, he's probably going to send them to... Okay, now's our chance. Get rid of the gunners. You guys getting closer over here. Oh, he's going after my lady. It's fine. Shit, come on. You got... Oh, she's already routed. That's okay. Come on, get in there. Okay, you get in there. If you can. Get in over here. Get rid of these gunners. Okay, no, get over here. He's bringing his guys over here. This is our chance. If he comes on the ground... Oh, yeah, he eliminated my buddy. My guy there. It's fine. Let him get locked in combat here. So I'll bring heavily armored units, anti-large, to get in here and help us out. You guys need to make sure you hold that as long as you can. Alright, shoot these fucking flagellants. You, I want you to go and kill... We've got a feral mantic... 2 feral manticores over here. Actually, no, you need to stay there for the time being. Balance of power is moving in our favour. Okay, just fucking forget about that flagellant. Get over here. Keep the general out of combat. Because their whole plan on this was obviously general sniping. So don't let him have it. How does he still even have any magic left? Okay, take out this amber wizard. Alright, turn around over here. Balance of power is now in our favour. And see, our flying units are actually in good shape. No, don't shoot them. Shoot over here. Balance of power's in our favour by too much. I don't think he can win now, even if he kills my general. Okay, chase off that guy. Alright, yeah. GG. I'm not going to say well played because it wasn't well played. He had a massive advantage over me on this one, and I'm winning. Go so far, this is going to be a decisive victory, I think. Alright, all archers. Move up to here, get rid of the last of these gunners. So what's this here? Sigmar Sons, yep. It's fine, we don't really need these guys in here anymore. I mean, our halberds are going to do a great job at fighting them, because they're all large. Okay, that one's shattered, so you don't need to chase after that. Come over here, hit him in the rear. Yeah, he used up his potion, so that's alright. So yeah, if you find someone that's going to corner camp, usually they're fairly impatient, they want an easy win. Don't let them have the easy win, make them come out in open grounds, find a way to surround them, and as you can see, just don't play to their advantages. That's how you lose. Oh, come on guys, hurry up. Doesn't matter. Maybe we're not getting a decisive victory, I don't know. Yeah, it was a decisive victory. Cool. So that's how you handle a dirty corner camper. Like that. Anyway guys, that is the end of this episode, so I'll see you next time. Fuckers.